decrepitude. There's not a nice way to say it. That was downtown Mobile in 1990. It was old, neglected, and just plain worn out. There was no one to blame. It was nobody's fault, and it was everybody's fault. Then our city leaders reached a consensus on a shared vision, and a bold plan was developed. Main Street Mobile has been working to implement that plan for 25 years, sometimes with setbacks and a few bumps in the road, but continuously working on it, amending it, adjusting it, and never quitting on it. Although we take it for granted, the transformation, the result of slow and steady progress, would shock, awe, and amaze a 1990 resident transported to today. Dining and nightlife, an almost immediate beneficiary of early private revitalization efforts, provided a vibrant, eclectic, and contemporary foundation for the transformation. Restaurants, bars, and music venues continue to draw visitors looking for original, authentic, and genuine nightlife experiences. Creative businesses and professionals seeking office space that reflected the nature of their enterprises and the businesses that served them began to return to the commercial center of our city. And not just working, but living downtown became an option as real estate investors across the country sought to take advantage of a new generation's desire to live smaller and smarter. Not only the buildings, both new and refurbished, but the reclamation and rehabilitation of green space and sidewalks has drawn families back to downtown, where there are almost always celebrations of art, music, sculpture, food, charity, and civic responsibility. There were, are, and will be milestone projects like the Battle House, Outlaw Convention Center, Gulf Coast Explorium, the RSA Tower, and now the Van Antwerp Building, whose size and scope reverberate beyond their walls, egresses, and property lines to entice investors from around the world. These landmark projects highlight our capability and help attract the likes of Austal and other international corporations to our city. The most important aspect of a dynamic downtown are our citizens, who now see downtown as our city's heart and soul, the place where we gather for all cultural and civic events that mark time, milestones, and progress each year. It is where we celebrate who we are and dream about what we may become. A dynamic downtown is a source of civic pride that reflects our city's history, values, and culture. As we look back over 25 years and contemplate how far we've come, let's shed forever the comfort of complacency and don the can-do vision of optimism, earned through genuine accomplishment.